Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the another video. So Apple re-released the iOS 17.4.1. So in this video I will talk about this one, but before that I want to talk about WWDC 2024. So finally WWDC 24 date has been announced and it is going to be the week of June, the second week of June. And going into the calendar, I want to show you that WWDC 2024 week will be starting from 10th June, as you can see, on Monday, and this is the day that when the iOS 18 developer beta will be released. So I am really excited about the iOS 18 developer beta. Let me know guys, that are you excited for the iOS 18 or not? Drop your features that you want in the comment section below. Now let's back to the iOS 17.4.1. So Apple re-released the iOS 17.4.1, but this update is not available for everyone. I mean, this update is not available over the air. So if you go to settings and general and software update, you will not see any update. Well, this update also comes with a different build number, but if you want to install this update, you have to use your computer or your MacBook or anything like that. This update is not available over the air. But I think there's no need to update to this re-released version of the iOS 17.4.1. Apple just released it again. I don't know why. Maybe they are trying to fix something behind, but there is no need to install this update. But still, if you want to install this update, you have to use your Mac or computer to install the update. This update is not available over the air. Now I also want to talk about iOS 17.4.1 battery life and the Geekbench score. We'll start with the Geekbench score. So going into the Geekbench, in the CPU history, I just tested out the Geekbench right now. iOS 17.4.1, 2289 on a single core, 5652 on a multi-core. And the last one, but when I did it like 5 days ago, again iOS 17.4.1, 2312 and 5661 or multi-core respectively. It's a quite different on a single core, but on a multi-core it's just a 9 points difference. That doesn't matter. So there's a slight difference, as you can see, on 22nd March and also on 27th March. So that's not a huge difference in the Geekbench score, which means performance is good, nothing dramatic going on. Now let's talk about the battery life. Going into the settings and going into the battery and let the battery stats load. I want to talk about the battery life over here. So going on this day, as you can see, I use my phone for around 75 to 80% according to the graph, and I got a screen on time of 8 hours and 11 minutes, which is really good. Well, I did a video yesterday, and in that video I talk about that how you can get amazing battery life on the iOS 17.4.1. So if you haven't checked out that video, go on my channel and check that video. And if I go over here and see today's performance, as you can see, I use my phone for almost 65 to 70% according to the graph, and going over here I got screen on time of 6 hours 1 minute. So yeah, screen on times get very depending upon what applications I am using, but definitely it's quite a decent one. I think it's not the best one like we used to get on iOS 17.2 or iOS 17.3, but it's a decent one. It's better than the iOS 17.4, which is really good. So if you haven't updated to the iOS 17.4.1, yes, you can update it. You know, I have done videos talking about that, how you can install the update. Well, that's it from this video. Let me know in the comment section below that what are your expectations from the iOS 18. And well, see you in my next video. Until that, take care. Peace out.